Rupert Grayston, Director of Professional Standards and Assessment Services at the ACS. The lack of frameworks and career paths and understood job roles is having a massive impact. I think we've seen massive incidents and disruptions to industry and data breaches and privacy breaches in recent times. And so this is an issue that's hitting our economy, hitting our security and affecting individuals. So it's a consumer protection thing as well as a sovereign capability and risk matter. We're needing to bring a lot of people in. There's a skill shortage, and then all the pathways are imperfect or compromised. And we need some recognition systems so that those who need to trust in the expertise of an individual know how to call that up or how to see it when they meet it. Cybersecurity is a business, big business risk now. It's going to be on everyone's risk register. And so how do you address that? And every public board or every corporate board has got very clear responsibilities. How do they exercise that? I think the difficulty is, how do you know that you've got the right organization, or have you employed the right teams or individuals who are going to see that not only you've got as good a protection as you can, but when, not if, but when a breach occurs, because every organization will have a breach, that recovery is, business recovery is in hand, but also that you've got a good answer as to that you did the best that you could, or you did what would reasonably have been expected. And to do that, you have to say, I've got the people with the right skill sets. How do you demonstrate that? You need a framework. I think it's really critical. Having everyone around the table, I think, is key. That the government ministers who are sponsoring this project have rightly said they want an industry co-created solution without saying what that looks like. And I think it's exactly the right question. And if we create a framework, we want it to be a universal framework, a shared framework that everyone has access to. And that means every little training provider can tap into that and say, well, I can now design a training program that fits a framework that everyone understands. And it creates clearer training pathways. I think we need a lot of professional, we need graduates to go through a professional formation process within organizations that gives clearer pathways for what the skill sets are, how to recognize and assess those in individuals, and how to develop those people up to the more professional senior job roles you're going to need in the future. I think we'd have to be really pleased on behalf of the tech sector that the federal government has put a priority on this and has enabled, through AustCyber, us to get around the table, solve this problem, and know that we're going to potentially have a shared government and industry commitment to professionalising cybersecurity. I think government needs it, industry needs it, and the community needs it too, and the time is right.